If you are a small business and you have multiple employees, you have to learn about the Simple IRA. What's up, everybody? My name is Dallas. I'm a financial professional helping small businesses and individuals with their retirement planning and overall financial picture so that they are set for the future. One of the coolest things that an employer can have is an employer retirement benefit program. The most common out there is, of course, the 401k. A lot of employers provide 401ks. A lot of people have old 401ks. It's a very common thing. What's not so much common these days is the Simple IRA, which is what the 401k wishes it was. And here's why. First, let's talk about you, the business owner, and what that really means to benefit you. 401ks typically cost a lot to have in place. Not only are there startup fees, there's also fees for every employee that you have on the roster, up to however many employees you have. When you have less than 100 employees, you can have what's called a Simple IRA for no startup cost, for no fees for the employees, no costs to you. In addition to that, most people would have to be contributing in order for the 401k to be a thing within the company. With the Simple IRA, if you have one of 100 employees that wants to do it, you can do that. So let's talk about structure of the Simple IRA and how it works and really what it's going to look like for you and the employees. The first option for the Simple IRA is that the employer contributes 2% to everybody, regardless of if they're contributing or not. There's also another code that says that the employer can say, I don't want to contribute to everyone, especially if they're not going to contribute. I only want to contribute to the ones that want to contribute themselves. And in that scenario, instead of just 2% to everyone, they can contribute 1, 2, or 3% to the employees who want to actually contribute. And then the employee themselves can contribute whatever they want up to the limit, depending if they're below or above age 50. The other really cool thing that I think is great for employees in this day and age is the Simple IRAs that we like to use, the providers that we partner with. They also allow us to generate a guaranteed income based on what's going on with that Simple IRA by the time their career ends. So gone are the days of pensions. There's still a few pensions out there if you work for the state or for the federal government. Even some unions still have pensions. But other than that, if you're in the private sector, there's no pension. You have a 401k, and hopefully there's millions of dollars in there by the time you retire so that you can live off of it. It's really not happening much these days. So a really good tactic that we've come up with, and that's a lot of these providers help us to provide for the employees, is a guaranteed income similar to a pension that will pay them out based on the accumulation value of that Simple IRA, a guaranteed income for life, and then whatever's left in that account would then pass on to their family, to their beneficiary. So that's just a couple quick highlights about the Simple IRA, one of which for you small business owners is the cost is nil, nothing to you. So that's a really good benefit and saves you a lot of dough at the end of the day. Now you know.